Hi everyone. Let me turn on some more light. I always have a little more light. Anyway, oh goodness, I have to get some libations. Let me go get some libations. I'm gonna put it in a different cup though. There we go. Here, I know you want the straw because that's why you went after the other one. All right. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay. Steffi had a really, I really would have been happy staying home. And I got talking with a guy, and he's like, yeah, we'll go see a movie, we'll go do dinner, blah, blah, blah. I get there, he lives in what I would consider Skid Row in Vegas. Oh boy. Oh my. And it's just, it's like a bad scene, you know? You already, he wouldn't even come out to the car or anything. He didn't tell me where to park. And it was just like he was an asshole. So I'm like, first I'm pissed off. I wanted to go home. I was like, fuck this. He smelled funny. He smelled funny. He just didn't smell right. And I'm going in my head, nah. There's a reason why it didn't work out with your wife, because you were a little bit nutty. Oh, I gotta go. Well, you should leave now. And I go, okay. And I left. And then on the way home, I'm like driving. I'm all like, God dang, you know? Looking at the rearview mirror, and there's like an ambulance. So I had to get out of the way. And the person that was ahead of me wasn't even paying attention. And I'm like, dang. So here I am. I'm like driving home and thinking, oh God, did I just like how can I say, dodged a bullet in this thing. I dodged a bullet. I'm like, oh my God, this is just horrible. Whew. Yeah. I need a data. It's the, oh boy. All right, it's time for weed. And here's some alcohol. No? You want a treat? You want a treat? Oh, oh, no, no, no. There you go. Yeah. He gets too happy, and you're like, no. So, oh boy. It was supposed to be just to hang out and learn about each other. No. I said, I want a date. I don't want to. I can do that with anybody. Not anybody, but you know what I mean. I seriously was kind of like perturbed about that. He's a good bullshit artist. I mean, that's what I've seen him as, and I didn't. It's just no. He was. He had nothing going on. I mean, he needed to get his shit together before he starts looking. And that's what I wanted to tell him. I'm like, dude, you need to get your shit together. That's what you need to do. But it is what it is. I'm not in for the uh someone's life is in so much chaos and stuff. It's I just walk. Thank you, thank you. So there's chatting. I'm gonna kill my cat. Look, Bobby, come here, Bobby. Here, Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. He's such a sweet little turd. All right. Wow. I said I'm not attracted to that person. I'm not feeling it. I'm not. There was no at all. None. Like, so, wow. I was like, oh, that's why I wanted to go out in public, go out and, a dinner thing. And then if it doesn't work out, at least you got a full belly and you've seen a movie or something. Oh, well. No, it was not going to work. I am. I'm happy to be home. Here, I'll show you. But I didn't take this off. Hi. Oh, be careful. In the dating sites, some men are very. I was fished today. I was told, oh, we're gonna go to a movie. And I'm thinking, oh, cool. We're gonna go to the movies. We're gonna go have dinner. Find out if it's going to work. You know, I packed a bag just in case, but that's I had a feeling it wasn't going to work out. I get there and he lives when you first he needs to get his shit together. Yeah, he all broke, don't got a car, and I'm like, oh yeah, so what about dinner? What about dinner? I didn't say nothing about dinner, and I'm like, well, in this text over, I'm not even going to bring it up if someone's going to be like floating it. I was like, done. So I saw him, I wasn't attracted and moved along. I went back home. Oh God. I drove home going, God dang, I just passed up a bullet. I just missed that bullet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was fished. Oh my God. Men can be such assholes. Yeah, he's going to be the future one that will be alone. Um, Tell your daughter the best thing to do is tell her story online, or you can write a story. You can actually have it published and you on Amazon. It's easy to get published on Amazon. Put her words out. There's some really bad uh men out there, and ooh, and in fact I had the smell of his place just on my hands. I'm at a light, and I'm putting, this, stuff on my hands. Oh God, it smells better. Oh, it just, oh, some people are such assholes to us women and young women. And it's not that we want them, we want to be treated equals, not like asshats. And it's just, oh, I just can't believe how men don't realize why they got divorced. I could tell him exactly why he got divorced, because he's a sociopath and he's looking for his next victim. And I'm not going to be it. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I, I went down that road before. It's not fun. So I'm like, nope. I think I will be somewhere else. Good looking? Oh, sociopaths are most interesting when you first meet them. After about 3 months, and their drama, constant drama. I'm like, ugh, what? Yeah, he was looking for a sugar mama. That's what he was looking for. And this guy was comparably to my age. Actually, he was, um, let's see, he was 43 and I'm 55, so I looked better than him. a lot better, to say the least. Yeah, I was really fucking fished, and I don't think he was 43. Oh, hell no. No one looks, he did not look 43. He looked like 53. More like a 53, not a 43. Yeah, I have fabulous skin because I use Aztec Healing Clay, the most powerful facial. I get zits like everybody else, and some of them are pretty big. I had one last month in the middle of my forehead. Swear to God, I look like a bullseye. I'd go take a shower, and my son would say, "Hey, what's I got a zit." So I put this on. It's calcium bentonite clay. It sucks all that stuff out. But what I include in it to make it even better, you got to make it better, and I hide it under here. No, you can't go in. Tea tree oil and jojoba. I got the best mask in town. It exfoliates. And then you can, if you're like me, you can soak it. You soak the tea tree oil. It helps with when you have a hurt hand, your hand's been used a lot, you got arthritis. It's good for arthritic bath. It's amazing. I'm going to tell you this, you know, it's amazing. That's how I got good skin. I get on it. Oh, okay. So, yeah, yeah. God dang. I need, you know what? I need what those fishermen have, those weight boots and stuff, and get the line going. Cause God dang, I'm believe that everything somebody says to me is the truth. And then when I like spend my money for gas and all that, it just pisses me off. You know, it really does. I'm like, no, oh, nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Well, if you use them often, at least once a week, you'll notice a difference. I tell people that and they go, really? I go, yeah. So I'm glad. And I hope your daughter feels so much better because she probably dodged a bullet. I mean, I don't know how I can say this, but my dad used to tell me this when I had a broken heart. In 100 years, it won't matter. It really won't. It's a learning experience. Some people that we meet, they're either giving us a lesson or a learning experience or a combination. And yeah, oh boy, did I get a learning experience today. Ooh. Usually I get fished by people here in Pahrump, but boy, I got fished. Oh, well, here's to all of you. Put a thumbs up. This is an amazing night. At least I rather spend it with you guys. You guys are way better than misting Mr. Lying Pants. Oh, and I was not it just a smell for me is everything. Aw, thank you. Well, Pixie, um, just understand that there's a lot of I've been going through a couple years now of I want to write a self-help book for I went into the dating aspect thinking the 80s way because the last time I dated was in 1987, so I was really, oh my God. It has changed a lot. Like 360. I will have guys tell me on a dating app, oh yeah, I'm going to Pahrump. I'll be there around 11. I'm like, cool. You know, let's go for lunch or something. And they just never call back, or, you know, it's just the way it is. And this guy, wow, I got fished big time. I'm like, dude, don't have a. If I knew he didn't have a car, that's the inclination. They don't got, if they don't have a house or car. Some people, I know they have a beautiful house. Their car can't make it to Pahrump. Excuse me. You're no, you're being bad. There, you can jump up. This is Bobby. Mm. No, you're not tipping that. That's alcohol abuse. I'm drinking gin and some stuff. Yeah, I dodged that bullet. Oof, yeah. I sat there in the car. I was shaking and stuff. I'm thinking, God dang, I hope I don't get pulled over. I'll look. I dodged a bullet. Wait, oh, oh, it was the worst state ever. I could put that in that. Yep, stupidity and worst state. What you want to do and ask lots of questions like, do you have a house? Do you rent a house? Okay, you don't rent, or you rent a, what's considered a room. His place, my place is bigger than his. Let's put it this way, my room is bigger than what his place was in Ghettoville. I have to drive I'm like, you told me you had a car. Oh, you so lie. I don't like that. Yeah, he smelled funny too. Just the smell didn't get me. Oh, New York? I've never been to New York. I always wanted to go. I heard their pizza is awesome. I'm a big foodie. Yeah, I gained a couple pounds, so I'm trying to lose it. I got, oh, where's that? I have to try this, but it's called Aqua Sculpt. Aqua Sculpt. I bet you. Okay. Oh, it's distributed in Coconut Creek, Florida. Oh, it's going to work. I know it. It has been nice weather. I took my cat out. We went to go and get um, my chickens needed food. They come up to the car to me because they think I'm going to give them nummies. Because I did once. They figured if I did it once, I'm going to do it again. So I get the chickens coming up to my vehicle, and I get close and I pet them. They kind of run away. Call them my little dinosaurs. Come here, dinosaurs! I got one. Yeah, his name's George, but I call him Fried Chicken. He hasn't pissed me off. He's been kind of laid back and cool, so I've been, not having to take the umbrella out and tell him to get the fuck out. Move, move. He gets a little bit. But that's George for you. He's a big black cock. So I tell everyone, yeah, I got a big black cock at home. Big black cock. He's a big wumpy wump. I had two um, roosters and I kept George because he's the nicer of the two. And my son loves him. He'll come out there and George is like, oh shit, I gotta pretend to be one of the chickens. He's trying to run away. He runs for my son. He goes, my son picks him up, pulls him, with his thing. And yeah, George does not like my son. He runs. Oh, it's hilarious to watch. I got a video of that and put it on here because it's really funny. My son runs out and George goes and he exits as fast as he can. He never, yeah. I nicknamed him one day. He just got aggressive. He really got aggressive. And I started calling him fried chicken because he keeps that up. If he attacks me in any form or way, that motherfucker is going to get fried chicken. When if I'm taking fried chicken to work, you know that you're eating George, man. That's the fried chicken because I do know how to take boom, having a bit too much fun. So yeah, I've been fishing again. Surprise! I'm so mad at myself. I wish I wasn't fished again. But it is what it is, that's all I can say. I've been fished. So, to keep from being fished, ask lots of questions. I think I have 6 or 8. I gotta find out if any. I know it sounds bad, but we do have a chicken hawk nest not far from my house. It's in my backyard, and I'll count them. It was 8 the last time, 8 or 9. They don't lay eggs anymore. They're old, and my rooster is you know, yeah, they are predators. Yeah. First thing is to ask for lots of video. Now, I was talking to a guy and I didn't realize this. I go, crap, he's got a job. He likes to go there. And then I find out that he lives in California. It's 4 hours drive. And I'm like, you know, I think that relationship, we had a great talk on the phone, but 4 hours, I can't do that. Las Vegas is the only, that's a long drive. If that date don't work out, that's a fucking long drive to drive home. No. That guy better have some money because I told him, I'm not taking that drive. You better have a car, pick me up from the airport. He hasn't gone back to me yet. Because I laid out the rules, man. Don't you see where I live? They think it's an exotic name, Pramp. No, it means water rock. I don't know. The gods decided, ancient aliens. I'm like, think if it doesn't work out. I drive out there, and he's a total asshat like this blow job that I was out with. 4 hours is a long time to be pissed off and hoping for a drink and weed. No, I said to him, I don't care. Ugh. If he ghosts me, I'm hoping that he ghosts me. I hate to say that when you hope somebody ghosts you because they're just too fucking far away, and yeah, there's certain things you could tell in your. He likes to video call, and when he video called, you see, Omega can't afford certain things because you see she has internet and my son's cell phone are the same price, so he pays the internet and I pay for a cell phone, and that's at my Verizon. Well, apparently, I was able to get a new iWatch. That was my way of getting an iPhone for now until I would believe it'll be almost October or November before I can get a cell phone. Yeah, so anybody can be fished. I could say that the first sign that you're with someone who's not sincere with you, who does not want to be with you, they don't text you every day. Because someone who wants to be with you, they want to know everything about you. So they're going to call you up. They're going to want to spend time on the phone. They want to spend time texting. They'll spend as much time as they possibly can to get with you. That's the way you know that they're, truthfully want to be with you. I mean, it's like, uh, boy, what's his name was so hot and heavy, want me to come over to the place, but Jesus Christ, that I know that he loves his, it's like, ugh. Exactly. And when I don't get that recipient, thing, I know what's going on, and I'm like, okay, I don't try to push it because it's really not worth it. But yeah, that's how you can't get enough of each other. If you see that person, go to their house, you will go and you'll go to every window you can, and you'll look, ooh, you know. But I agree, So I always tell my friends who I knew that there was a spark between them. I knew that they'd make it, I was like, me, I'm still fucking fishing. I'm like, and it's bad when someone's over 10 years younger than you and you look better than them. That's a clue. God loves me. That's what the clue is. I was like, you know what? I think God loves me because boy, oh boy, do I just feel good on that part. I just couldn't think if that guy was 4 hours away. Imagine driving there. You're all excited and stuff. You're driving there. And then you go on the date. It's like shit, Sola. I'm thinking, fuck, 4 hours. Drive back where you're like, I want. What I wanted was some tequila, but I got something else. I got the closest thing. I was like, fuck it. I do swear here, I'm going to keep it a little clean. I was like, when you go on, when you feel like, oh, I'm gonna go fishing, fishing. I asked the person, "Do you have a car?" That fucker don't got a car. I'm not going to be out dating him. That way you rebuild your shit. You deal with your shit. I'm not going to be dealing with that. Yeah. Oh no. Dude had nothing going on. I'm like, oh, bye. I got better things to do. hmm And also, if you do drink, it's also good to fill your body up. There we go. So, yeah. And I always tell my friends when they start talking with somebody and they kind of like peter out and things go, I'm like, they're not into you. They're into you when they're burning up the cell lines or doing that. I said they're into you. When they're lying, they're really into you, apparently. I've been on this dating app. It will be, I think it's 6 months. It's been quite unusual. I found at first it was a lot of professionals. Now it seems like, boy, we're getting people just straight out of the clinker. And I'm not joking. I am not joking. He had a leg monitor thing. Oh yeah, he was a real winner. Oh, he didn't tell me he had a leg monitor thing till I came over to his place. I was like, really? Oh yeah, you're I'm gonna get this. I after you lied and said you had a car and your car's gone, and you're saying that's gonna cost X amount of money. It's not gonna come from me. I am going to. I left my glasses there, but that's okay. I can go get another pair over at the mall. Motherfucker, motherfucker. I was not going back for my glasses. Yeah, I could go get them back at the store. Wow. Ask a lot of questions like, do you have a car you can drive right now? Because I asked him if he had a car. He considered that he had a car because somebody's going to get it out of Hawk or whatever. I'm like, oh, that could be me. Oh boy, you better be selling your body tonight because it's not going to be with me either. So I'm driving home and I'm like, you know, and sirens go off. Somebody So I move off to the way. And I'm thinking, God dang, I had a freaking bad day enough to where you want to like throw up and maybe, you know, other stuff is just like, oh, I wanted to take a nice long shower and go wash that date right out of my hair. Ugh. So anyway, I went and moved to the side, and I get back on the thing, and I'm driving, and I'm now on Blue Diamond. I finally get to Blue Diamond, and where it's usually a decent speed, I call it making up anything, and it took me 2 hours to get home because apparently somebody got in a really bad accident. So in those things, I usually am like low key, and I'm thinking, I hope no one died or got hurt and real bad because, they had to pull off a certain thing. Oh, and then on top of that, as we were pulling up to the accident, a car was speeding and then the police was chasing them. So I'm like, God dang, is that a sign saying I should have just stayed home? Whew. Oh God. I finally got home. Oh God. You go over this hump, you know, over this ridge, and your ears pop for hours, it feels like, and then you slowly go up and down, and we're in like a hole, so you go into the prump hole, and I'm home. I'm like, oh, thank God. And my cat greeted me. He's such a love muffin, he is. And he's like, oh, mommy, and he's loving me, and I'm like, that's exactly the man I want in my life. That's the only man I have right now. I'm like, oh, my Lord. That was just horrible. Oh, Jen, take me away. Mary Jane, it's so good to see you. Oh, I know what to expect from you. Happy memories and not thinking about my last date. Ooh, happy memories. But I'm seeing a guy and he wants an open relationship. So he has an extremely haunted house, and I do not know how to tell him that I have the ability to see apparently a shitload of ghosts in his house. I mean, woo wee, man. When we get busy, I tell you this much, we're not alone. And I don't know how to tell him. How do you tell a guy, wow, you got a shitload of ghosts coming in and out of your house like it's a subway station? Oh, Lord. Well, I needed a break. I needed to get some stuff done. Uh, it's a learning lesson. It really is. So, my learning lesson is ask tons of questions before heading out, like a lot. Have you been in jail recently? Oh, do you wear a leg monitor? Ah, when they have a leg monitor, oh no, no, no. Mm-mm. Nope, it's already gone. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta tell you a sad story. I screwed up, you know. I knew this guy. We'll call him the dude. And I am like a nerd and I really need to be hit over the head. Sometimes he was interested in me and we worked together. The dude was cool, but I was in my own world of trying to get bills paid and dealing with a crazy, an ex that let's just say, dealing with my life at home. And I could have, if I would have just stepped back and said, and just let the flow go, we could have had something good. And I lost him forever, you know. But I pray for him, you know. I pray that he's okay and he's doing okay, you know. But I've been going with my psychic feeling or my intuition, and it's been paying off 100-fold. Boy, has it paid off. Woo! God, all I seen when I went in to his place was red, and it wasn't mean red, meaning I need to leave. I don't need to be there, and that was what I felt and what I smelled. He just didn't smell right. People have a certain smell when they do certain drugs. Even though he was asking me about the drugs I used, it just didn't smell healthy. Ugh. So I just left. After the fact of finding out he had a jewelry accessory that you have to get in order to be in jail. Pretty much they let you out, you're not a real danger type thing. I'm like thinking, dude, man. Yeah. And I tell you, you know, I screwed up. And man, that was what you call I pretty much threw back a great fish that was a great catch, and I did it stupidly. Wish I could go back in time and change things in that part. But I can't. Um, well, I have, and I've added him on a social media, and he had blocked me. So it let me know that the only way I would know that he was free and whatever is if he unblocked me and would say hi, but that's about it. He blocked me on a social media, Snapchat. Yeah, he blocked me on Snapchat. So, yes, let me know he had moved on and he was not looking back. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. He's taken. And I'm not mad or anything. It's just, okay. So the only way I guess I know he isn't taken is if I go on Snapchat and go, oh, there's Junior. So, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. I'm going to church tomorrow. Boy, I get fished all the time. God dang, I can write a book on it. Oh, the one guy that he doctored. I talked to this guy for years. I get divorced and he invites me over to his hot tub and he's got a picture. He looked hot when he was young. God damn. Because when he opened that door, I thought, Jesus Christ, did you eat my boyfriend to be or what? Nope, he's it. And I'm like, so you doctored up this picture? He goes, yeah, let me show you the original. I'm like, ah, shit. So my skinny ass got in a swimsuit into the hot tub. By the time he got in, I was done. I got out by the time he got in, and I said, Toodles! And I scooted my ass out and back home, and I'm like, my friend James at that time, he was like, so how was your date? And I go, I was fished. He would laugh and I would tell him, I go, that son of a bitch was so big. God damn, when he got into that hot tub, all the water was seeping out and shit. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, you did eat my date. No, you didn't. You're my date. You just forgot to tell me that you're like 5 times that picture size. Oh boy. My friends didn't let me down because I told a bunch of people where I was going just in case that he might be like a animal or, just weird, want to keep you there. I'm weird about eating stuff at people's houses, so I pretty well, no, I don't want to try that. No, it's okay. I'm on a special diet called I don't fucking trust you diet. There you go. Oh, I got catfish so many times. I should have like the trophy of the catfish. Me, woo, I go fishing all the time, and I don't even know it. I'm like, fuck. God dang, you look good in those pictures. You look good. Gotta go to see him, and it's like, oh god damn. Oh, jeez. Oh, you got a leg accessory. Yeah, that's not gonna do it for me. Ew. Yeah, I just feel like, ah. So I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. After this guy, I'm like, I'm just I'm going to be honest. I'm looking at my cat saying, that's great. I wake up, he's right on the side of me. He's purring, he loves me. I have learned a lot, how to like talk to my cat where I move my eyes, a certain way. They love it. He's like my best buddy. God dang, I'm going to tell Becky, I love my cat. Jesus Christ, the best damn man I've have in my life. It's true. My animal knows me more than, oh God. Could you imagine if he lived in California? I drive out there. Oh, you're a dimwit. Drive back for 4 long hours. Oh shit, Shinola. I'm just grateful it was only a 2 hour drive. I'll deal with my open relationship guy friend over in Vegas. He has a nice pad. It's really cool. It's just you gotta be quiet because I think it's his other girlfriend in downstairs. I don't know. But he's good. I love talking to him. We both educate each other. Right now, I'm just like, he's looking real good because he works really hard. So I'm like, you know what? You're looking good. You're looking better and better. But yeah, I want to find a steady guy that wants me, for who I am, all my weirdness and everything. And good Lord, how do you tell a guy that? Oh yeah, he got a lot of ghosties. That's the one thing I love about being where I'm at. You see, my room used to be a garage. There's no windows. You know what the good thing about that? It's like a protection, from a lot of bad things that people want to send you. It's also a protection with, I would say, bad ghosts, so yeah. Don't buy haunted items on eBay and think they're a joke. They're actually not bullshitting because god dang, I bought one and boy did I pay a price. Ooh. Weird shit was happening like you can't believe. Talk about, I wasn't even eBaying. I was saying when I was in, hey, let's get some views. Let's buy a haunted item. No views, really. It's like, Jesus Christ. I bought a haunted item and hardly got any views. Oh. Hey, let's make this an adult drink. Jelly Pop and Boa. Hey, we're going to use this and we're going to spike it. Let's have fun. Oh, crap. I got to actually spike there. Crap. My dang cat takes all my, all my straws are taken by my cat because he's got a frickin' straw fetish. Weed is not just for, you can help open up. There we go. Oh, I'll drink a little bit. Ooh, this is good. Mmm. Woo, it's good. All right. Look at those bobas. They're just like, where did I put that dang straw? That cat took my straw. I swear. I love you, Bobby. Thank God made you really, really cute. He's got that cute little bobtail. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I seen that bobtail. I'm like, oh my God, he's so cute. We stop whatnot. And here's two of my favorite peeps. Oh, Jesus. Wow, that's good. Ah, Bobby, getting up and burping. So, anyway, yeah. That was one of my other ones. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The diarrhea guy. Oh, that was fun. Ah, Omega did not have the funds, and I tell this guy, oh, you know what? Really, I'm just looking to get something to eat, and if we hit it off at the restaurant, maybe you can drive me to your place because I don't have the gas money for my vehicle. Okay, so we got along great. I should have just said when I seen the vehicle, oh, it was just like he was another. I got a broken back. I got this problem. I got this health problem. I got this going on. I got this and this and this and that and whatnot. Oh shit! You're how old? Fuck. You're 47. Damn. Then he tells me he took a blue pill. You use your imagination, and I'm like, after, let's see, we went to a dispensary. I paid for everything. I seen where it was going. After him spending an hour and a half in the toilet, I decided to get myself high for the shit I bought. Because he was driving my ass home when he was done. Because you spend an hour and a half on that toilet, no one want to get funky with you. He smelled wrong too. Ugh. So get into his vehicle and we drive home and I'm high as flying fuck. But boy, oh boy, that hour and a half drive home woke me up. I was able to drive home sane as yeah, I was cool. I was high enough to deal with a stinky, stinky car. He was a stinky, oh, it was just bad. Oh, oh. Anyone who has a stinky car, oh, don't even get in it. Just close the door and say, ugh. Diarrhea man. Oh, yeah. He looked at my car and he said, you couldn't drive to my place. And I'm going, no, I don't have the gas money. And he's like, oh, bitching. And oh, I'll be not calling you back anytime soon. Oh, boy. Oh, you spent an hour and a half in a can because your bowels went, wow. It's not my fault. You will be labeled diarrhea man. And by the way, his farts were horrendous. And he wouldn't open up the window. Finally, I said, could you crack the window? And then he was about to say something. I go, you're farting. And he just opened up the window. I shut up, and that was it in our conversation. Yeah, besides the fact that that was my car, because he realized I drove a way nicer vehicle than what he would imagine in his lifetime. And I was just like, yeah. your wife divorced you because she dodged a bullet. Well, she didn't dodge a bullet, but she was getting rid of a bullet. I dodged one tonight. Oh boy. I feel empowered enough to go, I can pay for my own gas. If I have to go to a loan center for $50, hey, I'll do that. But god damn, I am not going to bow down to your ass. Oh, hell no. Your weed is not that good. This weed is fucking good. So, yeah, to say the least. That's why I like being my own woman. I'm not dealing with a guy who sent me $80. Oh, I sent you $80. Now I own you. No, that's what I like about being that. Yeah. No, there is no straw. The cat's burping. My goodness. I cannot believe it. Bobby. Right in front of me. Can you believe that? Oh, Bobby, you're my only guy. You're welcome to burp anytime. You fart over there, though. All right. See, he burps. No, I don't. Yeah. Women don't burp or fart. That's what my dad told me, only when we sleep. I'm joking. Yeah, my dad also told me how to kiss a guy. He said, yeah, put your hands up on his cheek and go, mwah! And I go, Dad, that's not right. Yeah, he's a good guy. You're being so good. Yeah. Did you want to let mommy have a little weed and then I'll give you a little treat? Dear God, yes, I'm talking to you. You see, I don't know if I just got like asshole detector, but I'm very happy to have walked out of the situation and for your protection. But can I not get any more of these assholes where I fish up? Amen. Oh, God. Oh, that was just. Oh, well, let me have a little more of my fun juice. I think I need to add a little more libations to that. I am drinking Riv Gin grapefruit flavored gin. Oh, I love grapefruit flavored gin. This is just good, isn't? It's so overseas. It's 90% alcohol. Ooh. So we better drink some agua. That's water. Oh, I said I was going to give you a prize. Let me give you this. All right. Try to find this in the store. All gone. I'm like, crap. There we go. So let's give a cheers to that, God. You know that no more assholes and no more fishing. I want to hang up my fishing shit. Oh yeah. I don't know what kind of stuff they have in this, but when No, no, I am not a scratching post. I am not. No, no. I need to get that scratching post out. It's in the RV. Oh, some stuff I gotta get. Yeah, I'm just lovely. I love my kitty. I got a big black pussy cat. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Ow. Okay. All right. He went for the cojones. Not my cojones, but you know, really close. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I'm not giving you no more treats. You get the middle finger. Yeah, you go lick yourself. No, don't even. No. I try hand signals. So, if my ex watches my cat, he's going to have a total monster. I'm terrible. I started with hand signals because when I got real sick and I couldn't talk, it helped with him and training him. Oh, what are you watching? You move along. I usually put on Disney Plus because, god dang, they got the coolest shit on there. You know, they got Ancient Aliens. I'm like, woohoo, Ancient Aliens. Doo-doo-doo. So I've been watching a lot of Ancient Aliens. And then I go, god dang, they talk about a lot of stuff. It's real open minded. And yeah, it's funny as hell because I had a ex coworker tell me that she was an alien. I was along with Sarah and I looked at Sarah and I go, God damn, she's crazy as fuck. You just stay away from that. No, stay away from her. She's nuts. Anyone that says that they're an alien, fucking run! Okay? The reason why? Because my dad had a friend that worked over in LA, over in that psych ward, you know, where you have like 3 or 4 Jesuses and some devils, and then you got some aliens, and guess what are the the ones that attack everybody? The fucking aliens, you know, over in the psych ward. So when I was told that if anyone ever said that they were an alien, they were nuttier than a Christmas fruitcake. They are nuttier than a Christmas fruitcake. Trust me on this one. Don't take it as a maybe. Take it as like fucking run for the hills from that son of a bitch. Oh, I mean SOB. Just in case someone young is listening. I'm just like thinking, God dang. That's when I really go, oh, Sarah, don't hang out with her. I don't care how interesting that person is. They said they were an alien. That's being on the nut factor already. Alright, it's on my nut factor award, you know? They got the nut factor award for the next 10 years. Yeah, when that person was fired, that was the best frickin' April ever. That was for me like, oh yeah. Oh, nutbag is gone. Amen, God. I didn't say that out loud, but god dang, that was the closest thing. I looked up over to the ceiling and I said, Amen. I really did. Hey, where's my cat? And you got the burps and your cat's not around. Because you finally told him he's being a clown. Ooh. God, send me a guy that's handsome, that's got shit together, that has a vehicle, and that will come into my area. Amen. God dang. That was just horrid. Oh, man. I just wish I can, like, lose time and not remember what I did with my time. Yeah. I think some people get so fed up. This is the thing. They get fished so much they go, God dang, I was driving and I lost like over 2 hours. I don't know where I was. You know what? You had a bad fucking date and you just wished, you said, God, could you just take this memory out? So God takes that memory out and you're always going, what happened? Well, I guess we gotta, instead of having God take that memory out and think that I was alien abducted and they probed me and stuff, I'll just live with it. I will know better next time, as they say. Oh, amen to that. Yes, amen. Amen to that. I'm going to church tomorrow, I tell you. Whew. Yeah, I wanted to get some stuff done today. And that kind of cut into my like get stuff done groove. And now I'm like thinking, God dang, did I hit like rock bottom? Oh shit. Ooh-wee. Well, he was better than diarrhea, man. I'm saying too much. The only thing is, it was when I was done driving over the hump, over the hump in Prump, and I'm thinking, God, I'm glad I'm driving. I'm not having that person drive me. Like if he had a vehicle and he's driving me. Yeah. They say a lot of things thinking that they get lucky. Not with me. Oh, no. Ooh, can't wash that stuff off. Ooh. Oh, dang, this is so hard to push down. Yeah, it was just like, and want to move. He wanted to move on his stinky mattress, which was nasty. Everything was like, come on, baby. He just got out of jail. I kid you not. I gotta put a thing on my account. No jailbirds. Anyone who's got special jewelry on, hint, don't be, thinking, yeah. Bad boy. Hi, I'm Bobby, and I burp a lot. I'm Bobby, I burp a lot. I swear he hates me. Yeah, I got a new iWatch, but it'll be like almost in like October. I can get a new phone. Psh, 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 psh. go fishing. I'm playing with the straw. So, yeah, there's a lot of guys out there that will hopefully think that you will go, oh, great, you've been on the toilet for like an hour and a half. Let's do it. That's a big, hard no, okay? Then you get the guys that forget to tell you that their idea of taking a shower is using wet wipes. That is a big hard no, and they smell weird, and they forget to tell you that they just got out of jail. That's a big hard no. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was like looking on that. I had better look at this other app. I'm gonna go on back on that and put some new pics up and stuff. Cause I'm like, ooh wee, oh God, mm. Yeah, it's just bad. So anyway, I'm. Oh wow, I got 4 people. Oh. Oh. Well, I got. I just think that I should have used my noggin. I should have just said, no, wait. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Thank you for the thumbs up. Boy, have you ever been fished? Oh boy, I got fished today. Yeah. There's nothing like learning that the guy that you thought was pretty hot looking smells really funky, and he just got out of jail. He got an ankle bracelet. He got the whole thing going on. You're like, oh, that's why you can't really leave outside your door. Oh, I get it. Ah, you never mentioned that one. Boy, thank you. So yeah. I mean, I try to, it's not the fact of someone starting over. It's the fact that you weren't told why they were starting over and why they got an ankle bracelet. Boy, it's like, yeah. Uh, I don't know who was worse, him or Diarrhea Man. Really. Because that's like a throw up of a toss up, like trying to figure out which date was worse. The one thing I was happy I didn't have to drive with that person. I was happy about that. I was like, oh, I didn't have to drive with that some bitch. Nope. Oh, I've been fished. And you would think that the person I was talking to on Facebook, they'd been more open. Hey, yeah, I'm real big. Let me show you a real picture. I'll take a couple of pictures from my phone. That guy get all of me. Yep. There's nothing like finding out that they got an accessory that you're like, really? I'm gonna have to put that on the. If you are sequestered to your apartment and you smell kind of weird, please stay away from me. If you don't own a vehicle, you might wanna. Yeah. Wearing an ankle bracelet. Isn't that lovely? You're so pretty. What you doing? My cat's acting all weird. So yeah, God, oh, that was a lesson. Oh. My
Sorry, I didn't get that. The internet isn't reachable.
Thank God. I I don't even know if I have it plugged in. Jesus Christ. I have man, I gotta unplug that shit. I'll be right back. Plug that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I have it on this if you wanna see. Alright, that was creepy. Hi, John. Well, you want to hear? I've been fishing lately. I've been fishing a lot. Boy, oh boy. The fishing has gone a little. It's like, God dang, I got the fishing license award. So I go on this date, John, and I'm told we're going to go see a movie, we're going to go hang out, blah, 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 we're going to eat. So I get the address. I'm like, oh, I don't know about this place. Okay, all right. So I go and I drive there. He's in the hood in Vegas. Ooh. So I'm like, all right. My gut's telling me to tell him, nah. And then I'm like, okay, all right. I went. He wouldn't meet me, and I'm like, why is that some bitch not meeting me? So guess what? He got out of jail, and guess what? He got a special bracelet thing. Woo woo! His place smells like God, and he smelled like and I was like So yeah, I went back home going I'm at a stoplight getting my sanitizing lotion, putting it on my hands and on my wheel, going, oh God, oh yeah, oh that's better. Yeah. So I went home. I'm like, I'm gonna go in my RV and get me some libations. So I had some gin left from the New Year's. So yeah, um, I decided to spike my Jelly Poppin' Boba Blue Raspberry and smoke a little fun stuff. And boy, I'm in a real good mood now. I'm thinking, you know what? I learned my lesson. Oh, boy, did I learn. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm thinking, God, that's low. Alright, that's better. Fuck. That one was like scary long. Ugh. Oh, dang, my cat's got the burps. Oh, come here, my little sweetums. Oh. No. No. Oh, look, where's Mr. Spray Bottle? Let's find Mr. Spray. Mr. Spray. God dang it. I'll use this as a spray. Let's get this as a spray. Oh, wow. Even that works. Oh, hey. Thanks for the thumbs up. So yeah, I had a wonderful day. I drove to Vegas and from Vegas and going from Vegas. I'm going, boy, I dodged a bullet. Oh, did I dodge a bullet? Yeah. So I feel good now. I feel like, okay, I learned my lesson. So I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Stay out of the bag. Come on, Bobby. Nope, you're not getting out. I'm going to go chase you down. All right. Oh, whew. I had to go to the restroom. Goodness gracious, you drink a lot of water. Whew. And alcohol. So, yeah. It came to the point where I said, "Oh, I think that I'm pretty well what did I say anything wrong? No. You just came out of jail. You are starting over in a way that I don't care to help you out. You need to get your shit together and you need to tell people that you came out of jail and you got a special bracelet on your ankle." So I'm like, oh, I'm so outy. I end up losing my freaking glasses, but that's okay. They were prescription. I can go and get them back at the special store over at the mall I like to go. I think, are there any in there? Sorry. Oh, shoot. So yeah, it's been an interesting evening. I was trying to look for tequila. I got gin. Hey, I'm good. Bakers and choosers, you know. I smoke weed. I swear my cat acts weird. It's like, woohoo! Just a little bit. God dang the other. No, no. Okay. All right, that's good. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm thinking, oh boy. Did I say you didn't say nothing wrong? You should have talked and said you got a special accessory I didn't know about. That's called scared the holy crapoly out of me. No, get off. You know better. No, bad kitty. Oh, my son. Devin, I'm home. Oh, okay. My son's in bed. That's my cat. A wild animal. He is something else. Oh, God. One day I didn't hear my alarm. My cat did. Boy, he woke my butt up. He jumped on my chest and he went, wow, wow. I'm like, God dang, what are you, wow. He's like, yeah, that's me. He's getting all situated. And just to think, I want to neuter you, you know? Get you fixed. That's right, I'm going to fix you good. Oh, I'm so bad. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you want to hear more, I'm going to be having to write a book called, yeah. When I got back on the dating thing, I thought, oh shit, good thing I'm just getting fished. Still getting fished. Today, another fishing story. That's right. Oh God. That's right. Here I should have known. I bought my cat a fish, you know, I plugged it in. I'm thinking to myself, God dang, this should have been knowledge. I'm going, no, I'm good. Yeah. Hello, new person. Please put a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. I am talking about being fished. Yes. Anyone can get fished. I apparently have gotten fished quite a few times, and that's because I didn't ask for now pictures and I didn't ask enough questions. Like, do you own a vehicle that you currently drive now? Do you have a leg accessory that keeps you from meeting somebody to their car? Did you just get out of jail? Never thought I would have to ask these things, but man, oh boy. Yeah. So I went there to Vegas. And I'm going, God, this isn't the good part, huh, man? Oh boy. Then I noticed, oh, that's the place I seen on the Google Maps. Oh, yeah. Oh. You know, when Google Maps kind of makes things look more spendy, then you go there and you're like, oh, okay. And then you meet the person and you find out that they just got out of jail. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, not you having you didn't tell me about your leg bracelet. Oh, yeah. I see you there. You're not sneaking up on me. He's trying to attack me. You fail. See what happens? He's like, I did not fail. I am here. Oh. Aw. That is my guy. He's Bobby. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm get a empty shirt. I'm gonna put Team of Bobby. Oh, now I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh, you're being bad, bad boy. I had a crap. So let's celebrate. People you know that need a prayer, tell them, well, I will, we all will pray for them and think about them. Amen. I just think it's sad when people, excuse me, I hated being a teenager. God, it sucked. All the stuff that they have out now. Oh my God, you can look like Glamour Queen and stuff. Jesus Christ, I went through my ugly stage in, oh, middle school was horrible. Oh. Oh, the cat must have burped. That was not me. That was the cat. The cat's got the burps. I can't explain it. Yeah. Yeah, there you are, the burper. There's the burper right there. Read a burp away. He's biting me. Why are you biting me? Do I taste good? I was wondering. I mean, you're biting me. I got a weird cat. Today I took him shopping over at, yeah. Boy, I like freaking him out. He's like, "Meow." I'm like, nope, you're staying still. He goes on my back and I get, his stuff and, yeah, your little schmickies. Yeah. Oh, don't give me those eyes. He's like, I'm perfect. Yeah, right. I gotta get back. not computer, my laptop on here. I put my watch in here. This is, I never brought this over to the other place, but this is pretty cool looking. I'll have to find a place for it. But I like that there. It's just helpful. There you go. You gonna sit? Sit. Nope. You're not welcome. It's got boba tea. Nom, nom, nom. Wow. That was pretty good. They have similar ones over at Walmart. Seriously, they do. It's good. Oh. I'm being honest. Tonight, I can't believe he showed his ankle thing, and I'm like, oh crap. Oh. How can I? Wow, that's a turn on. No. He's got to get his shit together. When someone has an ankle bracelet, oh boy, they're going, and what happened? And it was, okay, I understand that, but that's not a time to go, hey, I'm going to go on a dating website and try to pick, My cat's sleeping. So, yeah. Well, I've been on for a bit. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope that you keep love in your heart and prayer in your pocket, because God, Lord, sometimes you need a whole lot of both to keep going and to think, oh, Jesus, I just dodged a bullet. Yay! All right. So, you guys, safe travels.